Welcome back to SEVA TV. I'm your host, Seth. SEVA TV features educational videos made by students from all around Sacramento. Today, for our last episode of the season, we've got some awesome videos produced by local students, and we'll be going behind the scenes to learn more about them. Today's theme is Let's Succeed. We're looking at videos that share some of our students' best tips for doing well in school and being a responsible student. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, action.
I want to share with you why food nutrition is very important for your immune system and your health.
We're going to show you how to make rubber band bracelets.
Stay tuned because DC Daily starts now.
Hey you, that's why you shouldn't vape.
First up today, Holly, Paige, and Hay from Sunrise Elementary show us a better way to charge a Chromebook. Let's take a look.
Has this ever happened to you where you left your Chromebook at home charging? Find an outlet where you can place your backpack. Then charge your Chromebook while it stays in your backpack overnight. Before you leave, unplug, zip up, and head on out.
What a smart way to make sure you don't forget your Chromebook at home. We had a chance to speak with Paige about her work on this video. Let's hear what she has to share.
My name is Paige. I go to Sunrise Elementary and my video is about how to charge your Chromebook and just to not forget your Chromebook and to keep it fully charged at the same time. And it's really based on to always keep your Chromebook with you. I want them to learn that you always have to have a charged Chromebook when you come to school and just to try very hard. When we first made it, that's how I've charged my Chromebook from now on. My media teacher is Mr. Harding. I love how he's just always funny and he's really good at making videos too. He's been really helpful to our school. Video means to me to always learn more, and there's a lot of lessons in them.
Thanks, Paige. Next up, Taylor, Brock, Reid, and Lailani from John Barrett Middle School share with us the top 6 things teachers like that students do. Let's watch.
These are the top 6 things that us students do that teachers like. Teachers love it when you turn in your work on time.
So today we're going to be turning in our work. Let's go, come on, give me the papers. Lailani, I need the paper, I don't care. Yes, Brock?
Teachers love it when you raise your hand in class.
Alrighty, class, does anyone know the answer to this new question? Yes, Brock.
11-teen.
Good job, Brock.
Teacher, 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 teacher. Teachers love it when you don't bug them in class.
Miss Taylor, Miss Taylor, Miss Taylor, Miss Taylor, Miss Taylor.
What do you need?
Can I have a pencil?
You can go sit down, that's what you can.
Teachers love it when you put your phone away before class starts.
Yeah, what's the answer? I don't know.
Teachers love it when you don't talk during the test.
Alrighty, class, it's time to open those Chromebooks and start our test. Remember, there is no talking. Thank you. You may begin.
Are those the answers?
Class, we need to stop talking. Thank you, Lailani, for being quiet and doing her work.
Last but not least, teachers love it when you put your Chromebook away correctly.
Alrighty, guys, it's time to put those Chromebooks away, please. Put them away safely.
Those are the top 6 things that teachers like that us students do. Peace out.
Thanks, Taylor, Brock, Reid, and Lailani. Through their video, these students hope to spread the message of what teachers at their school expect from their students. Now, from Arden Middle School, Lillian, Sabrina, Barrett, and Maya show us their best tips for staying organized in this next video. Let's take a look.
Maintaining an efficient schedule when it comes to schoolwork is important. It allows you to stay organized, which makes school a lot easier, and there's a series of steps you can follow that will provide a more easy approach to staying organized. Step 1. Brainstorm. Think of things you might want to organize, such as test dates, due dates, and field trips. Make sure to consider all of the things you need to do and when you would want to do them. Step 2. Schedule. You can use a calendar or preferably a planner to have a place to write everything down. It is scientifically proven that you are more likely to remember things you write down, and it just helps keep everything in order. Step 3. Put your plan into action. Start to continuously add and organize things into your schedule. The more you do it, the more likely it'll turn into a habit. Now to recap. Brainstorm the things you'd like to organize, use something to write them down in, and continuously follow these steps to maintain a structured routine that will keep you organized, especially when your schedule gets a little crazy.
What helpful advice. Well, we're halfway through today's episode, and speaking of being halfway through something, Katie and Blake from Center High School share with us how to be successful in the second half of the school year. Let's take a look at their video, How to Win at the Second Semester.
Hi, I'm Satis F. Torrey, and today I'm going to show you how to win at the second semester. A lot of people struggle to get good grades, and if you're one of those people, you've come to the absolutely wrong place. I got a D in math last semester, please help me. Well, I am completely unqualified to do this. I'm going to do it anyway. Lay off my back, okay? I have nothing better to do. And just so you're aware, if you don't like this advice, that's okay. I don't follow all of it either. First of all, you should obviously go to your classes. On time, preferably. Listen, I know you don't want to, but I don't want to either, okay? The best way to succeed is to suffer. That sounds bad. You should hope and pray to whatever God you believe in that you actually understand what's being taught. I know. Easier said than done. Mainly with math, I'm traumatized. Next, the most important thing you do is to not procrastinate. Yeah, I know, you're still going to. Also, don't get any missing assignments. Not any. Don't be like me, because I do get them more than I'd like to admit. You should also study more often. But again, I know that isn't gonna happen. And finally, try to mentally prepare yourself as much as possible for any test you take, because that's going to be the least fun part of any class. And if you don't understand the concepts on the test, may God bless your soul. And that's how you win at the second semester. Make sure to follow every single one of the advice. I know I will. I'm just kidding, I know I won't. And if these didn't work for you, I said I wasn't qualified, what do you expect?
Thanks, Katie and Blake. Next up, Leila from John Barrett Middle School shares us her experience producing her video, How to Stay Focused in Class. Let's hear from her now.
Hi, my name's Leila. I go to John Barrett Middle School. My video is how to stay focused in class. My video is about how to stay focused in class and how to pay attention to the teacher and interact into the lesson that you're learning and maybe in the class. I see a lot of kids or my friends that struggle to listen to the teacher or stay focused. And me too, I struggle to stay focused and I'm always touching things or not being focused. And my teacher's always saying why are you not focused? Well, I wanted to help people that it's hard for them to stay focused. I want them to learn how to stay focused and to interact in the lesson with the teacher and to try their best. One of my favorite parts is I love the intro of the video. I like the intro where we had the little teacher and he was saying, class, do this, but the student, which was me, was being unfocused. It was fun showing you guys how it is to not really be focused. I mastered the rule of thirds and how to do wide, medium, and tight shots. And some research I learned is you can maybe eat a good snack before you go to class and it'll make you nutritious. Anytime I'm unfocused in class, I just think about those tips and I try my best and it helps me with my grades and studying and stuff. And hopefully it can show other kids how to stay focused.
Thanks, Leila. Leila and her project partner, Kelsey, made this video to help other students who tend to get distracted in class. Let's watch their full video now.
What do you guys call a deadman?
Good morning, class. Settle down and pick up your pencils. I want you guys to copy down these notes. This is very important, as you'll need it for your upcoming test.
Ooh, looks like it's a nice day outside. What did the teacher say again? I'm just gonna write something random.
26.
Leila, what are you doing?
I don't know, it's hard to focus.
Have you ever felt unfocused in class? Well, here's 5 tips to stay focused in class. Tip 1, if you feel like you can't really focus, then maybe you can just ask your teacher to take a break outside. Tip 2, maybe you could sit in the front of the class and the teacher can pay more attention to you. Tip 3, engage in the lesson. That means taking notes, listening to the teacher, and asking questions. Tip 4, you could get a good night rest so tomorrow you're not putting your head down, and I recommend to have an 8-hour sleep. Tip 5, make sure you eat breakfast before you go to school or eat a nutritious snack like a snack bar so when you go into class you're ready to learn. These tips will really help you with focusing in class and be really beneficial to your learning.
Thanks, Kelsey and Leila. Well, that wraps up today's episode and the 7th season of SEVA TV. We hope you enjoyed the season and getting to see all of the work our local student producers are up to. For more content and to catch up on missed episodes, check out our website at secctv.org or find us on X, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm Seth, and thank you for tuning in to this season of SEVA TV. Until next time.